Hey you, it's your girl Spicy, host of Spicy Conversations. Join me and my sexy guest as we discuss relationships, sex, and lots of pleasure. A full 2 hours of erotic fun that you don't want to miss. Are you ready to add some spice to your life? Hell yeah, you are. And I am ready to please you. Spicy Conversations, SME After Dark.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social networks in one place. You can even make money with banner ads and send push notifications directly to your audience to make sure they get your messages. Everyone has their phones on them, right? A mobile app will add credibility to your brand because your content will be accessible to them while they're on the go. BB Mobile Apps also makes apps for bloggers, actors, and producers. The process only takes about 20 minutes. Just go to bbmobileapps.com and click Get Started Now. That's bbmobileapps.com and tell them the Doug Stewart Show sent you. Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com, he got them tickets. I'm telling you, boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway, he's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you, smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You got to tell him, though, that I sent you. You got to tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah! Hour number 2 of the Doug Stewart Show, baby. Yes, sir. Tribute Tuesday to great Rick James. More NBA Finals fallout after the Cleveland Cavaliers get it done, man. Thank you so much, and shouts out to all of the Stewies joining me today on the Doug Stewart Show. The number to the show is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. As I said, we got birthdays coming up in about 15 minutes. But before we get to the birthdays and to a little bit of entertainment talk, man, all I'm going to do is read chat this segment. Yes, sir. My peoples. Hey, by the way, I will have details about TDSS2 coming up in September, around September. But I'll have information about TDSS Year 2, the second celebration of the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment. I'll have details on that this coming Monday is the plan, to have details for that. I got a couple of emails from some cats saying, man, I need to plan, man. It's 2 months out. My old lady on my back. I need to know what I need to do to get down there to TDSS 2. So I'll have the details for you coming up soon. Let me read some of your messages in the chat room on Spreaker.com from DJ Maestro Love. He says, I'm going to do is read chat, laugh out loud, shaking my head. What? I am. From RC, let me go ahead. Let me read some chat. From RC in the chat room, he says, how old was MJ when he stopped winning titles? 35? ? LeBron is only 31. He still has time. And the only problem with that is I would venture to say this is LeBron's played a lot more basketball than Michael Jordan did at this age. You know, you got to remember, LeBron James came straight out of high school. You know, Michael Jordan played 3 years in college. And LeBron, you know, I don't remember Jordan the first year or two in the NBA. I'm not even sure if they made it to the finals. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But LeBron James been in the playoffs, and I meant the playoffs. LeBron James been in the playoffs, I'm going to guess, probably after his rookie year. maybe not his rookie year, but year 2 on, they made it to a finals like in his 4th year. Okay, they got drugged, but I mean, this dude has played a lot of basketball, man, and he's made it deep into playoff runs. Hell, he's been to the last 6 finals in a row. So you're talking about, first round, second round, Eastern Conference Finals, and then the NBA championship 6 times. He's played a lot more basketball. So, the dude is an unbelievable athlete. I will agree with that. But he's only human, okay? And at some point, Mother Nature, Father Time, all of them cats from the great beyond are going to win. They are going to win. From Grego, it's going to get tougher each year for LeBron. Younger players don't fear him and take the challenge. Then there are players that play better against him because they hate him, like Biyombo. He's going to earn everything from here on. And not that he hadn't won everything from here on, but I agree with you totally, Grego. All right? He is going to get, everybody's best. And once again, these cats are younger than LeBron James at this point in his career. I think at the level, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, at the level we saw him play this year, I just talked about this over the hill thing a couple of days ago. At this level, it's going to be another, I'm giving him 3 years before he gets to the top of the hill where he starts to come down. So 4 years from now, I think he's going to be declining. Maybe 3 years from now. So, yeah, it's not going to be easy, man. It's not going to be easy. And outside of my Lakers and outside of the Atlanta Hawks, I wish him success. But it's going to get hard, man. It's going to get harder and harder as we go. From Tyrone Simmons, he said he's going somewhere to win them. You know what? I talked about this yesterday as well, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. What up, cuzzo? Tyrone is my cuz. I talked about this yesterday. I don't see any possible way, because of the brand hit that he would take, I don't see any way that he leaves Cleveland to go to another city. Now, would it be a cool idea and a concept for him to go to another city and win 3 championships with 3 different teams as him being the main guy? And that's been done before. Who's done that before? I mean, Robert Horry's done that before, right? Didn't Robert Horry do that? Robert Horry won a championship with the Lakers, with the Houston Rockets, and he won a championship with San Antonio, I believe. So, I mean, that's been done before, but it'd be different if LeBron did it. But what's the point? What's the point to try to line up with other superstars, and the reason why he got a lot of the wrath of people like me all over this country because that was lame as hell? Why would he subject himself to that again? Not that he even cares, but why would he subject himself to the criticism? Once again, he said the reason he was going back to Cleveland was bigger than basketball. So if it's bigger than basketball, why would you leave? Are the same things that you said when you went to Cleveland not true now? And all of the stuff about the community and the kids, and you got a bigger purpose for being in Cleveland? That didn't cease, did it? So it doesn't make sense for me for him to leave at all. But there's been a lot of talk about it in the last 2 days. Started by Stephen A. Smith about him going to possibly back to Miami or to the Lakers. I just don't see it. Would I love him in L.A.? You damn Skippy, I would. I don't think it's going to happen. From Chef Ivan the Great, when I was chef at the W in Atlanta, Rick James drank a bottle of vodka by himself at the bar, naked with nothing but a hotel robe on. Dude had everything swinging like Doug's uncle. That's another story. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, I just told a story about my uncle and bathrobes and swinging and all kind of stuff. Wow. Rick James drank a bottle of vodka by himself at the bar, naked, with nothing on but hotel robe. Yeah, that W bar is legendary. The story that I told, was that the W? No, I don't think that was at the W. That was at, I think it was at the W. The story I told about Bobby Brown sitting at the bar and my mother saw him and turned into an 8-year-old kid was at the W Hotel here in Atlanta in Buckhead at the bar. And I can't, for some reason, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, the Palm Restaurant, at the Palm Restaurant. And so, that bar swinging. Another time I went in there, and evidently a lot of people live in that hotel. A lot of celebrities live there. because another time I went to the W and sat to the bar, Monica came and sat down right next to me, and she had on a bathrobe. I don't know if she was naked under it or not, but she had on a bathrobe, and she sat to the bar, and she ate some soup or drank some soup or whatever. And I'm like, Bobby Brown, Monica. Now, Chef Ivan the Great says the great Rick James also did the same thing. Very, very interesting. And I'm confusing the Palm restaurant with the W's bar. And maybe they're the same thing. Maybe they're not. I'm not sure. But it's been a while since I've been to the Palm. I ain't had no money for the damn Palm. From Sidney Jackson, why would he go to L.A.? Kyrie is better than anyone on the Lakers team right now. The Lakers are a mess right now, not championship level. I agree. I mean, the whole thought process and LeBron going to play with the Lakers, and listen, once again, I would absolutely love it. I mean, I'm a Lakers fan if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show. But the premise of him going, the reasoning on him going out there is to increase his brand even more than what it is right now. Huh? What? I don't understand that at all. The guy is already the biggest basketball star, probably, since Michael Jordan. I don't think him going out there is going to add too much more. He'll be more in arm's reach of, opportunities, I guess, as far as commercials and TV, being in Hollywood. But in relative terms, I mean, he can jump on a jet plane and be in L.A. in a couple of hours. That's no big deal. From Leon, that's not the W, Doug. I'm confusing the W and the Palm restaurant, and maybe it was both of them. Maybe one place. I definitely know that Bobby Brown was at the Palm, and I think when I saw Monica sitting at the bar, she sat to the bar next to me. I think it was at the W bar in Buckhead. I'm not exactly sure about that, man. To be honest with you, I've taken a lot of hits to the damn head. From Montana Jones, Doug snitching again. How am I snitching? I don't think Monica was hiding the fact that she sat to the bar. Stop that. From 90 The Wine, LeBron should come to ATL. My hating days would be in the past. You know what, man? I mean, he would win a title. I think that he would win a title just as maybe not to the level or had the team that he had in Cleveland or played with this past year in Cleveland. Like, Al Horford ain't that much, less than Kevin Love, and especially what they produced in the playoffs. But you can't replace Kyrie Irving. Jeff Teague and them cats are nice. They're young. I will say this. There's a more of a traditional point guard here. If you're talking about Jeff Teague and you talk about the Dennis Schroeder kid that could feed LeBron the ball in a more of a traditional sense, I think LeBron would probably win the East if he came to Atlanta, but that ain't happening. Just stop that. Y'all know good and well LeBron ain't coming to Atlanta. We can all dream, though. We can all dream. He's a free agent. We can all dream. But he ain't coming to no damn Atlanta. I think it would actually be a pretty good fit. If he were to come to ATL. But cats like that don't come to ATL. Yeah. From Mount Onyx, getting in late. Did somebody leave a team? No, not yet. We just talking about the possibility. From a loose neck vitamin D sigh. When Doug saw Monica at the bar, he spoke in his urban voice and left Geechee Stew behind. Never do that. Always Geechee Stew. All right, when we get back from the break, man, a little entertainment news. We'll continue NBA Finals fallout talk and a lot more. Oh, yeah. Paying tribute to the great Rick James today, man, as well. I'm going to talk to you about statues and the ratings for the Game 7 in the NBA Finals as well. I told y'all it was going to be a huge number. We got NFL news and notes. A lot to get into. Don't go away. The Doug Stewart Show.
You hear that? He's coming. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning from 9 to 10 a.m.